Good afternoon, and welcome to SkillsUSA News. I'm Alan.
And I'm Felicia, and today is Thursday, June 25th, 2009.
In Baghdad, there was a bombing of a minibus which killed 9 people and wounded 24 others. This attack exemplifies the formidable challenge facing the Iraqi forces as the deadline for U.S. withdrawal from urban areas approaches on June 30th.
On Monday, there was an attack on Israeli forces along their own border. An unknown group calling themselves the Soldiers of Companions of God approached the border with horses laden with explosives, which ignited the battle. The Israelis then employed tanks and helicopter gunships, which, according to Israeli Defense Minister Ehud Barak, prevented a severe attack. Since January of this year, when Israel ended its 3-week offensive against Hamas, violence on the border has been frequent. According to Palestinian officials and human rights groups, the Israeli offensive has killed 1,400 Palestinians, of which 900 were civilians. However, Israeli officials claim that the death toll is lower and that the majority killed were armed militants.
One of the most important campaign promises of President Barack Obama was his reform of health care. For the first few months of his presidency, Obama was content to let Congress deal with this issue, but now he's taking a much more active approach. Obama has big plans for the healthcare system, but his advisors are reminding him of how former President Clinton fell apart because of its complexity. During his weekly radio address, Obama explained his motivation, saying, "It's not something that I want to do because of campaign promises or politics. This is a necessity."
In Beaverton, Oregon, a 21-year-old pregnant woman named Heather Snively was found dead with her baby prematurely removed from her body. The accused murderer, Karina Roberts, got in contact with the victim by posting an advertisement for baby clothes on Craigslist in an attempt to find a pregnant woman. When Snively went to Roberts' house to pick up the baby clothes, Roberts allegedly murdered her, removed the baby, and hid Snively's body in her crawl space. Karina Roberts is currently on trial, and unfortunately, the baby did not survive.
Coming back from 8 months of rest and rehabilitation after his knee surgery last June, Tiger Woods, now 33 years old, competed once again. This time, he silenced the doubters and played like the Tiger that we all know. Tiger was tied for 7th place when he began to work his magic. After his second shot on the 11th hole, he found himself in the deep rough to the side of the green. But with his chip in, Woods came within 1 stroke of the leader, Jonathan Bird. The crowd followed Tiger to the 17th hole, where he sunk his birdie to take the lead again. After the win, Jack Nicklaus, Tiger's idol and measuring stick, said for most people that would be unbelievable, but not for him. That's not his best, but it's still pretty darn good. And that's all we have for today on SkillsUSA News. I'm Alan.
And I'm Felicia. Thank you for watching.